Hey, Texas fans, it's that time. Time to talk Texas and OU because you know something? It's almost 2:30 kickoff and you know the deal. Let's talk about it next. Hey everybody, Brian Davis from A to Z Sports covering the Texas Longhorns. You know what time it is, Texas fans. It's that time. Texas and OU, the best rivalry in college football. I'm sorry, Iron Bowl. I don't care. Texas and OU is number one in my book and will always be that no matter what. Okay, maybe Army-Navy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? But Texas and OU, at least in our part of the world, is the number one rivalry going. And Texas, for its part, is 5-0 going into the bye week. And the Longhorns, quite frankly, are in a fantastic position. They're already 1-0 in the SEC. They're ranked number 2 in the AP poll, number 1 in the coaches poll, but that's okay. They are still in the driver's seat in the discussions for the SEC and who can win the national title. Texas is looking great. The big news this week is that rumors are starting to speculate and percolate that quarterback Quinn Ewers is indeed going to play and start against the Sooners. Look, if you've been reading A to Z Sports all this time, you know that all signs have pointed to Quinn coming back for that game. His strained abdominal injury is probably going to be just fine by the time they get there. He will have had 1, 2, 3 weeks off by that point. A very kind of annoying injury, as we've talked about, you know, that sprain area in your gut area, right? Every time you move and turn, that's been a problem. He's had plenty of time to rest up. And if you hear the whispers coming out of Moncrief, there's no way Quinn Ewers is going to miss this game. This is too high profile of a matchup. And let's be honest, Quinn has been very supportive of Arch Manning, but he's also seen what Arch Manning has done, right? So if you're Quinn, you're a natural competitor. It's like, hey, man, I got to get back on the field, right? Got to get back on the field, make it happen with this cast of characters, Isaiah Bond, Matthew Golden, Silas Bolden, the running backs, Gunnar Helm. Texas has a lot of offensive weapons, right? And Quinn, if I'm Quinn, I want to get back on the field as fast as possible and make it happen. Remember, OU and then Georgia, 2 big-time games coming up back-to-back. If you're Quinn Ewers, you want to play in both of those games. So let's talk about the rest of the season real quick. You know, I thought it was really interesting. ESPN came out with a projection, and they had the Longhorns as having the best statistical odds of running the table this season. Only 19 teams are left unbeaten in college football. Texas is one of them, and Texas has the best odds of all to finish unbeaten. You know, do you agree with that? I don't know. You look at Oklahoma, Georgia, then Vanderbilt, Florida. That's looks like a winnable game. Arkansas, that's a winnable game. Kentucky, I don't know. Kentucky, I think Kentucky's going to keep getting better. And then the big rivalry game against Texas A&M there at the finish. So, you know, Texas is in a very good position going here in the off week. They're going to get their quarterback back. They're going to be full steam ahead as we kick off the second half of the season, right? It's going to be really fascinating to watch how this all unfolds. But you're going to be able to read all about it and watch all the videos here, a2zsports.com/Longhorns. Go to our YouTube channel. Check it out at A to Z Sports Texas Longhorns on YouTube. Read all about it there. Love to have you. Tell all your friends. Remember, it's free and it's all right here. That's it for now. I'm Brian Davis. We'll see you next time.